guys, today's video is going to be a review on the Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter, so if you're interested in that, then please keep on watching. So this product came out a few years ago. I'm not sure if it's discontinued or not now, but I got it for about, I believe, $45 to $50 Canadian from the Sephora website. You can also get it from the Too Faced website if it is still available, that is. I think I actually have seen it at Winners, Marshalls, and outlets now, so I think it might be discontinued on Too Faced and Sephora, but I'll have to double check that and put it in the description for you guys. So I no longer have the original box that it came in, I believe, but this is the outer box here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of an overview and unboxing for you guys now. Here's the front of the box. Each of the sides has this beautiful vintage filigree. It reminds me a lot of Lardere, the French macaron brand. And here is the back here. There's this adorable little shiny gold heart. And you can pause it here to read the back if you wish. And it's so beautiful. It opens up just like a ring box. And on the back there, it just says, "It's your time to shine." How gorgeous is that? Sitting inside here is another gorgeous package. The actual makeup itself. So here it is. It actually took me the longest time to figure out how to open this because as you can see, there's this little bead here. I thought you had to push it in or click it up and down or twist it. Really, it's just there for purely aesthetic purposes. It doesn't serve any function. This actually comes apart with a magnet inside there, so just ignore the button there. Ah, gorgeous, and it just says Too Faced inside there in gold font. And the bottom here used to say Too Faced, but mine's been rubbed out because I've had this for a little while now. But the highlighter itself is this gorgeous, gorgeous iridescent opalescent color. So beautiful. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and try it on for you guys. And I'm gonna be applying it using this Sephora brush right here. It's a small tapered brush. Usually I believe it's for eyeshadow blending, but I like to use it for highlighter personally. Oh my goodness, look at that. As you can see, it's very unicorn-ish. That iridescence definitely comes through when it's on the face. I'll say it doesn't blend as nicely as some of the other highlighters I have, in the sense that it really stands out as like a white line. Some people like that look, so that's more of a subjective thing. But yeah, it's very cool toned with a lot of that iridescent undertone of all the other pearlescent rainbow colors that are in it. So like you can see tiny flecks of the pink and blue. Yeah, it's definitely leaning on a cool toned highlighter. So now I'm just gonna go over some of the pros and cons of this product. So it goes without saying when it comes to Too Faced products, but obviously the packaging is one of the #1 pros I can think of. Look at this. Not only is the box itself gorgeous and you can keep it to put whatever you wish, but then the packaging of the actual highlighter itself is equally as gorgeous. I personally like to stack them up like this and put it on my vanity. How beautiful and cute is that? If you love Lardere or just French elegance, gorgeous, sort of coquette looking things, you will absolutely adore the feminine, timeless quality and packaging of this product. And not only is it beautiful and functional, it's also a decently good highlighter. I'm not gonna lie, whenever products have packaging that is this ornate and gorgeous, I worry that the product inside itself will probably just be mediocre because they probably spent a lot of the budget on the packaging and branding. But in this one's case, the quality of the product inside doesn't actually suffer that much. It's still definitely a very effective highlighter, as you can see. It does the job. Is it my favorite highlighter? No, and we'll get into that in the cons. But at the very least, it does what it's supposed to do, and that's more than I can ask for when the packaging is also this gorgeous. And yeah, that's about all the pros I can think of this product. Now we're going to go ahead and go on to some of the cons. So when I'm buffing my brush into this product, it doesn't really feel like it's taking a lot of product, if that makes sense. Like even if I go and swatch it with my finger here, it just, like, it is showing up, but it's just quite sheer. It doesn't have as much of a packed punch as other highlighters that I have. And it's a very, very, very white highlighter. It definitely gives me like a unicorn music festival, EDM festival sort of vibe. It's not the most natural looking highlighter for like everyday use. For me personally, I much prefer my go-to holy grail absolute favorite highlighter, which is the good old Becca Champagne Pop. And I think because Champagne Pop has more of like, well, a champagne-y sort of color. Like I think if you were someone who was more on the very, very cool toned, super, super fair, snow-like skin type, then I think you would like the diamond highlighter because it's very much like a cool tone, pure white. I like the Champagne Pop because as you can see, it just kind of has a more warm, beigey tone to it. So when I rub it onto my skin, it's less of like a white cool line, and it kind of just looks like my skin but glowing in like a very sort of sun-kissed natural way. So this might not necessarily be a con, it's more of just a skin tone issue. It's very much subjective to like what your skin tone and undertone is. I would be curious to see how this diamond highlighter looks on people with a deeper complexion, like a really, really, really deep skin tone. It just gives me very festival, unicorn, ethereal vibes, and maybe not so much of a natural, everyday highlighter feel. So with all of that being said, I would overall rate this product about a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. It does the job, it's not anything spectacular. However, it reaches about a 7 because of the packaging alone. It's just so incredibly ornate and beautiful, and clearly a lot of love went into designing the packaging and overall branding of this product. And I think just the theme of it being a diamond, as in like it comes in like a diamond ring kind of box, would just make any girl feel so luxurious and princess-like using this product. And overall, I just think that's such a creative and beautiful idea. If this video was helpful to you in any way, then please consider giving it a like. It truly helps me out more than you know. And also please consider subscribing to my channel. It would truly mean the absolute world to me to have you join my cozy little corner here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye!